Hello everyone, I'm Megan Sullivan and Happy New Year! We are already in 2024 and I'm so excited, yay! And one of the reasons I'm excited is because we have some really cool games coming out this year. We've got Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, Hellblade 2, Tekken 8, Beyond Good and Evil 20th Anniversary Edition, and so much more. But it's a very exciting year for RPG fans in particular, and that's what I want to celebrate today. So I'm going to highlight 10 of the biggest RPGs announced for 2024 so far, plus a few honorary mentions that didn't quite make the list either because they seem closer to being action-adventure games than RPGs, or we haven't heard totally confirmed release dates for them, or there was just no room on this list. By the way, if you like this video and want to see more content like it, please give this video a quick thumbs up and this channel a follow. It really helps me. Thank you so much. Okay, so get ready to mark your calendars as I highlight in release date order 10 of the biggest role-playing games of 2024. So first on the list is Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth for the PlayStation, Xbox consoles, and PC. This game comes out January 26th. You guys, I don't know about you, but I'm super excited about the return of Ichiban. He's such a lovable goofball and a great antithesis to Kazuma Kiryu, whose ultra cool style nobody can touch. Speaking of the Dragon of Dogma, I'm super excited to say he will be teaming up with Ichiban in this much anticipated sequel to Like a Dragon 7. I can't wait. Not only are we going to get this awesome team up, but we'll also be treated to new RPG vocations, a new cast of characters, new locales. The whole thing takes place in Hawaii, and you gotta know how Ichiban ended up halfway around the world, and new ridiculous heartfelt side quests. Number 2, Granblue Fantasy Relink for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and PC. This game comes out February 11th. I'll be honest guys, I don't know a whole lot about this RPG series, but it seems like a lot of people are looking forward to this one, and I'm thinking maybe I'll get around to playing my first Granblue game sometime soon. It's an action RPG with fast-paced combat and apparently pretty deep lore, so if you're looking forward to this one, let me know in the comments below. Number 3, Persona 3 Reload for the PlayStation and Xbox consoles and PC. This one comes out February 2nd. Am I salty this remaster of Persona 3 doesn't feature FemMC as a hero? Yes, very much so. Am I still going to play this excellent looking upgrade of one of my favorite JRPGs of all time? Yes, very much so. I can't wait to go back to Tartarus and destroy some shadows while making friends and romancing the ladies and fusing personas together. And there are some quality of life improvements to look forward to, including the removal of the fatigue mechanic, additional UI features, a new voice cast, revamped animation, a revamped world map, and revamped gameplay mechanics. There's a lot to look forward to, you guys. Number 4, and this is a big one, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for the PlayStation 5, which comes out February 29th, 2024. The second part of the 3-part remake of Final Fantasy VII is almost here, finally, and it should be extremely interesting. Last time we saw Cloud & Company, there was a hint they may have changed their destined narrative arc. But can they really? We'll have to wait and see when we get our hands on this nearly 100-hour adventure, which will feature favorite locations like the Gold Saucer, familiar characters like Yuffie and Red 13, and some new mechanics including new synergy moves, skill trees, and of course more materia and abilities. Sounds like a big package. Let's hope Rebirth meets and even exceeds fans' expectations. Number 5, Dragon's Dogma 2 for the PlayStation and Xbox consoles and PC. This comes out March 22nd. I love Dragon's Dogma and I'm so excited for the sequel. The bonkers tale of the Arisen, kind of, continues, and this time players can try new exciting blends of occasional styles, try out a new race, meet new characters, fight new enemies, visit new areas in Grancis, and have even crazier adventures. Maybe we'll even get to try and romance people again. Let's just hope we don't accidentally romance the wrong person. At any rate, remember guys, wolves hunt in packs. Number 6, Aodin Chronicle 100 Heroes for the PlayStation and Xbox consoles and PC. This one hit stores, releases well, yeah, it hit stores, releases April 23rd. This spiritual sequel and loving homage to Suikoden is almost here, and it looks great. The graphics, the music, the characters, the gameplay, the 100+ characters. It's a project of love, and I'm super happy to support it, and I hope you guys are too. Number 7, Saga Emerald Beyond for the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Switch, PC, Android phones, and iPhone. This one hits April 2nd. Now, I admit I struggle to get into the Saga series. It's kind of the oddball sibling to other more popular Square Enix RPG titles, but if you're interested in the Saga series, just know that a new game is on the way with a choose-your-own adventure style that unfolds depending on your decisions. That sounds really interesting. And gameplay that features turn-based combat, the ability to spontaneously acquire new abilities, and chain together attacks. Number 8, Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, and PC. Now, to be fair, there's no exact release date for this one yet, but soon the Warrior of Light will get to explore new lands, learn new vocations, explore new dungeons, and go on new raids, meet new characters, and get tangled up in yet another Save the World story. There will also be a huge graphical update and quality of life improvements, and I know we've all been asking for that, so that's very good news. Now, I admit I, for one, am pretty happy with how Endwalker wrapped things up, so whether my Viera dancer Yulia keeps on trucking is kind of up in the air right now, but who am I kidding? I'm totally going to play Dawn Trail, you guys. There's just no getting around it. And if you love Final Fantasy XIV, I definitely think you'll be coming back to Eorzea as well. See you there. Number 9, Visions of Mana for the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. I've always been fond of the Mana series. It's charming, it's cute, it's pretty, etc., etc., and Visions of Mana looks like more of the same. Now, we don't know a whole lot about it, except that players are Val, who acts as a soul guard for his childhood friend who is tasked with restoring mana to the Great Tree of Mana. So we'll have to find out more about Visions of Mana and when it comes out later in 2024, and I can't wait to learn all about it. Number 10, Metaphor Re Fantasio. Am I saying that right? Metaphor Re Fantasio. Fantasy, what? This one comes out on PC, Xbox and PlayStation consoles, fall 2024. This one is from the creators of Persona, and it looks like it has a lot of similarities to that JRPG series, except it takes place in a totally different universe. This JRPG combines action and turn-based combat, deep party customization, and an evolution of the day-by-day journey you experience in the Persona series, and that's a direct quote from the developer's webpage. I don't know what that means, but it will be very interesting to find out. Now, there are a few more games I'm hoping we hear release dates for, and a few games I want to give an honorary mention to. So the games I'm hoping to hear more about are Dragon Quest III, HD 2D, Dragon Age Dreadwolf, Infinity Nikki, The Thaumaturge. Actually, hold on. It does have a new release date. It is February 20th, 2024, which is super cool. I'll probably be doing that one, like covering that one on my History and Games channel. So look out for that because it's actually a history-based game. Next, also, I want to give a shout out to Rise of the Ronin by Team Ninja, which comes out March 21st, 2024, and Black Myth Wukong, which comes out August 20th, 2024. And I didn't include these initially because I feel like, especially in the case of Rise of the Ronin, it might be more of an action-adventure game with RPG-esque mechanics, but you could definitely make an argument it's an action RPG, right? Like, I can't remember if this is the one that's a Soulsborne type or not, but it looks really cool. And then for Black Myth Wukong, it definitely has an interesting mix of combat and magic mechanics, so you could totally make an argument that this is a major action RPG coming out in 2024 as well. So I didn't want you guys to think that I had forgotten about those. At any rate, those are the big RPGs and JRPGs coming out in 2024. Did I miss any? Is there one in particular you're looking forward to? Let me know in the comment section below. And for all your JRPG and RPG news, keep it locked right here on Meg Sullivan. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you later.